Hi everyone, welcome back to another interesting and a very useful video again. As today I'm going to share how to organize all types of kitchenwares in a non-modular kitchen. That's from spatulas to knives to cutleries and to pots and pans, which include steelware, clay pots, ironware, non-stick, glasswares, and also dishes, crockery sections and many more. It's a complete kitchen cookware to tableware organization video. So do watch it until end as I have used many DIYs to organize it. Hope you like this video. Keep watching. So we start with the spatulas first. So for that, using a steel jar. So placing all types of spatulas that are normally used in my cooking. So here I have placed the silicone, the wooden, and lastly goes in the steel ones. Next, into another steel jar, gonna store all types of knives that I use. Organizing in this way not only saves space but also stays clutter free, and when all are easily accessible makes cooking job easier and hassle free. Time to go the peeler. So these are the peelers I use. Next, into the jar I store all type of scissors that I use in my cooking. Then into this little jar goes in all teaspoons and tablespoons. Now placing all these over the spice rack, which is close to my cooking area. I have shared a detailed video on how to store all kitchen groceries in one place. We'll share the link in the description, so do check as you'll find it very useful. Next we move on to my cooking area. So placing a spoon stand next to the stove, and there's a small drawer below attached to the table. This is very handy and useful while cooking, as I place easy to access stuffs in there that's required while cooking, like silicone brushes, spatula turners, dosa spreading spoons, some serving spoons, other spatulas, grater, small slicer, and this one is my tadka pan. That's the tempering pan. Basically all quick to grab cooking essentials are stored in here. Next we see how to organize all pans. So these are the pans I have. Firstly, segregating them according to their weight, as ceramic, metal and non-stick are lighter than iron pans. This is my large iron pan, it's very heavy. This is my pancake maker. My roti tawa, it's again iron one. These are the two dosa tawas I use. This is the iron dosa tawa. So all the lighter ones I'm gonna hang it behind my kitchen door. So this is a simple door hook that we use to hang clothes. Here gonna use to hang all pans. You also get heavy kitchen hook holders. I'm using the ones I already have and gonna hang all lightweight pans. Hanging pans is a great way to save cabinet space. Along with looking neat and well organized, it's best storage tip, especially if you have a limited cabinet or small kitchen. Moving on. These are the cabinets which I have on the upper side of my countertop. So let's see how to organize. In the first cabinet, I placed all regular using dishes. And these colorful dishes with matching cutleries are my son's favorite. And the bowls kept on the top. Towards the left, I place all extra lids and side dishes. Over to the top section, I place all casseroles here. Basically, it's a regular serving section where you can find dishes, side dishes, bowls, casseroles all in one place. While organizing, if you flip the lid, you get a smooth surface to neatly stack up the second one over it. So these are the colorful bowls that matches with the cutleries here. Also, I have kept some other bowls on the corner. So moving on to the next cabinet, wherein I'm going to organize all steelwares. So these are the steel cookwares which you might have seen in my recipes. Removing the lids first from each, as we can easily stack up pots for saving space. Pots and pans are usually bulky and is used very often, hence it's very essential to place in a way that it's easily accessible. Now this is a small lid holder wherein I'm gonna fix all lids first. Then we're gonna place the cooking pots. Placing the pots now. If you have a kitchen that has only cabinets, this is one of the neat way of organizing cooking utensils. Since there is a little place at the corner, as you can see, gonna keep my breakfast essentials there. So goes in the mini idli plate, followed by my puttu maker and idiyappam or snack maker. Moving on to the top section. So first goes in the idli cooker, then goes in all the pressure cookers which I commonly use in my cooking. With this we move on to the last cabinet now, wherein I store my non-stick cookwares. As I mostly use steel, iron and clay pots for cooking, kept this in the corner for occasional usage. On the top section have kept a roti maker, blender, beater, extra mixie jars and other choppers and slicers kept on the bowl. Some of the utensils that doesn't fit in the cabinet, I kept it over the cabinet as it is used only when large number of guests come. It's again a space saving tip. Moving on to the cabinet that's below the countertop. Let's see what I place in here. So here goes in all clay pots that I use in my daily cooking. So let's organize it. And also gonna organize all iron pots and pans collection. I've made a detailed separate video on how to season, clean, maintain and use both clay pots and iron pots and pans. We'll share the link in description box. You may have a look. So this is the wooden storage that I placed it inside the cabinet to make a section or a sort of partition. As clay pots are fragile to handle, I find this to be the best way to organize clay pots as it stays secure. It's also easy to locate and stays well organized. So in this corner, placing all my iron pots and kadai. These are really heavy ones, hence storing them at the bottom cabinet. Now goes in my iron pan. And to the other side goes in the sizzler pan tray and the pan. Moving to the other side, I place other iron pans. That's the dosa pan, then goes in the roti tawa. And also keep the roti boards and rolling pins over here. So here goes in the wooden one, and this is the marble one, keeping it over the wooden box by utilizing space, and then goes in both the rolling pins. In this way, tawas and roti boards are easily accessible when needed. Moving to the top, here I keep extra cooking essentials. That's all colander goes in. So colander goes into this corner. And these are some more steel cookwares that goes in here. These are the tea and coffee pots. Some aluminium cookwares, which I hardly use, so goes in the corner. And some other steel pans are drying, which will come on the other side. As there wasn't space to store my another dosa tawa, so placing it here as this fits in perfect. So this completes all my cabinet sections. Now moving on to my drawer section, which is again below the countertop. So into the first drawer, I keep all my regular using cups, mugs, glasses, which I use on daily basis. All are in one place. Into the second drawer is my baking essentials. That's from turntable to measuring cups, whisker to spatulas, scraper, piping bags, nozzles and so on. Into the last drawer, it's all extra stuffs that I need once in a while. That's extra sauce bottles, ice cube trays, ice cream molds, thermoflask bottles and so on. With this we move on to the countertop area now. So here I've kept my mixer, my electric kettle, chopper, and this is a mini chopper, and grind mortar and pestle. Towards the right place juicer and stand mixer, and again towards the right comes my oven and OTG placed on the wooden shelf. Now placing my chopping boards behind the mixer grinder for easy access. Then behind the door goes bag dispenser, aprons, and a wet grinder. Now let me show you how I organize my cleaning clothes, that's microfiber clothes, and kitchen towels. I roll the clothes as it saves space and fits in nicely. Hope you're liking this video, then do give a thumbs up and share among your family and friends as they too can benefit from this. And if you're new to my channel, I wish to inform you that in this channel you find time-saving unique recipes, cookware reviews and maintenance, especially iron and clay pots, organization tips and ideas, home remedies, DIYs and many more. So do subscribe and hit the bell icon for getting notified. Now below the juices section I have a small chest of drawers. So into the first drawer, placing all the microfiber clothes and kitchen towels, all in one place. As you could see, rolling way not only saves place but also makes it look neat and organized. Into the second drawer, I store aluminium foils, cling films, baking paper and Ziploc bags. These are all different sizes. If you have a fewer cabinet or a very little space, one of the best tips is allocate only essential ones that you're gonna need on a daily basis. Any extras just store in a container or a carton box for any future use. Into the last drawer, I keep all extra groceries. Now this drawer rack is again movable one and can be used for several storage purposes. Moving on to organizing trays now. For this I am using my old dish rack which was in spare. So placing all the trays, which is of different sizes and shapes, horizontally, so they all stay in one place. Next is a glass serving tray. For that made a simple DIY using a file holder. And now placing a napkin for good grip so it doesn't slip. Now placing the trays. And now this goes into my glassware section. That's my glass crockery cabinet, wherein I store all glasswares in one place. Now storing all the serving bowls. To the other side goes in some plates with matching serving bowls. And onto the first section, I kept all types of cups and glasses. Here I placed a shelf organizer to create more space and it's easy to handle. Organizing all glasswares in one cabinet or a section makes it easy to locate, keeps it well organized, and also adds beauty to the kitchen. Into the second section, have placed the other serving bowls and also have serving plates. Now these serving plates are of different sizes and shapes, so it's easy to find if all kept in one place. Now at the bottom rack have kept some extra dinner sets which use only on special occasions. Hope you found these organizing ideas useful. If so, please hit the like button and share among your family and friends. Soon we'll be coming with another useful and interesting video. Until then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Assalamu alaikum. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.